Hi everyone, my name's Anna Stevensmeyer and I'm a math education major and this is my breakout. So, let's drag that down. Okay, so Robot Rumble is the title of my story, and basically robots and technology are taking over our world and claim that we can't survive without their assistance. To prove their point, they have taken away all the technology we have available to us. There are no calculators, no computers, and no phones. If you can't make it through their series of clues and find the hidden technology, you will lose these resources for the rest of the school year. You only get one use of technology throughout the entire game, but you must use it wisely. Good luck and you'll need it. So these are my locks that I'm using in this breakout. I have a 3-digit lock, directional lock, one-word lock, and then a key lock. So basically, the game starts off with this ransom note, some graph paper, pencils, and scratch paper. So they also get their first clue. And this clue, I have it written on my phone, says you will have 0 chance of graphing functions without the use of a calculator. We are critical to your learning in math, especially graphing. You depend on us for everything in math. Enjoy finding the value in this assignment as you struggle to make it through without us. So the 3 words that they're supposed to get out of this clue are 0, critical, and value. So when you're graphing, you have to find the critical points and values in order to figure out where the maxes and mins are of a graph. That might sound like gibberish to some people, but that's okay. So once they figure out these critical values, they'll discover that these numbers are 1, 0, and 1. So that is the first unlocking of the 3-digit lock. And what opens to this is an Ozobot. They also have to search around the room. This is just kind of like their intuition. They need to find the UV flashlight, and they need to use it on the ransom note on the back side. And written in invisible ink is the second clue that says, you may have been lucky enough to solve the clue, but our clues get increasingly harder from here. Your abilities will surely decline, and you can't continue to the next boxes, and you'll be stuck with your first clue. So there's, again, 3 more words here that you need to be paying attention to, and those are increasing, decline, and then, I guess, first clue, so technically 4 words. But what that's telling you is to look back at the first clue, or your first graph, whichever way you want to twist it, and you need to look at where your function is increasing and declining/decreasing. So basically the similar words. And they need to figure out, oh, what intervals are my function changing on, and how are they increasing and decreasing. And this goes with the directional lock that gives and your graph will look like up, down, right, down, up, hence the directional lock clue. This will open up another box with an iPad in it and a riddle. The iPad does not count as their one use of technology. That's given with the clue. So they still have that available to them. So the riddle that they're given says, you may have forgotten about me, but I am the only reason your math class exists. I am the foundation of everything you do. What am I? And the answer to this is a limit. So limits basically form the foundation for calculus. So once they unlock the limit, then the limit lock, then that will take them to another box/folder, however you want to put the clues in. And this goes to an Ozobot map and directions. So this will give the students the connection with the iPad, the connection with the Ozobot, and then the map that they're supposed to use. And this map is basically a race. They have to navigate through the map in under 1 minute and 30 seconds. And so this will just be a challenge for them, and it's a bit of a break from the calculus emphasis. So that is why I incorporated it through the into the breakout. And then once they navigate the robot into the map, after they finish that and do it correctly, they will get the key to the calculators, and then they will have their technology back. So here are the printouts that I have. They're also in the document that I provided to go with this. And that is my breakout EDU.